Hey everyone, this is Martin from howtomakemobilegames.com on June the 22nd, 2016, Wednesday here in Shanghai, China. Back in my kitchen area again, doing some more videos for you guys. And I'm feeling a little bit better today. I had a really good sleep. Yesterday was a bit nuts, so I didn't manage to get a video done. It was insane. I took my wife to the airport, and traveling just 30 kilometers, about 20 miles in Shanghai, it takes hours. It was ridiculous. So yesterday I was a complete mess driving back because it took me 2 hours to drive like 30 kilometers or something. So I really didn't have the energy when I come back, because sometimes just driving just tires me out completely. I'm really looking forward to self-driving cars from Tesla. So Tesla, please hurry up and get that done. That'd be awesome. I'm a customer right now, hopefully. Anyway, this video today, guys, is a kind of developer diary video. I've talked about this game a couple of times on the previous videos, and I did, I think, a quick gameplay video, but I wasn't talking about it the other day. But it's called Kill the Mafia Hitman Boss. The big title here is basically just trying to add a couple of extra keywords into the iTunes version, but the main name of the game is Kill the Hitman Boss 3D. So, sorry, Kill the Mafia Hitman Boss. So this is our first 3D shooter game. We've not built one of these before, but let me just show you quickly what it's all about. We've added a bunch of levels in here, so I'll just jump into level 12. I won't show level 1 just yet. I'll talk a little bit about the money, how much it's made so far, whether we've seen any progress or not in just a moment. So there you can see all it is a pretty basic like FPS shooter. We focused on the sniper aspect of it because it's a little bit easier to do sniper than it is to do like a run and gun machine gun type of shooter, because those are really hard to achieve. Easy controls on a mobile, I think. You can have auto fire, but anyway. Where's the ammo box? There it is. So all I'm doing is just running around and trying to stop these mafia guys from reaching the hostages, and I've got to get a number of kills before the level is over. You can see at the top there. So, oh yeah, by the way, guys, thank you for the replies to the first video. So those of you who are seeing this on the free YouTube channel, what I'm trying to do now is basically adding a preview video on the free channel. So if that's where you're seeing this, you won't see the full video. It'll only be like 25% or something like that, or 30%. The full video is on the YouTube Pro channel, and I'll put the link in the description. So it's $3 a month. First 2 weeks is totally free, and you don't have to subscribe if you don't like the channel, of course. You can just unsubscribe. It's also available on the Pro section of the howtomakemobilegames.com section. FYI, I seen a couple of comments on the free YouTube channel just yesterday or the day before, I think. People said they'd send me a message or some other comments. Generally, guys, I'm really sorry, but I don't have time to reply to comments on the free channel just because of time. I could do 1 or 2 responses here and there, but it really, if I'm going to do responses, I'd rather just be, full-on responses and do that in the Pro channel or the Pro section on the forum as much as I can. So I'm not responding to comments or questions on the free section of the YouTube channel. So I'm really sorry about that, but I hope that you're still finding some of these videos useful. But yeah, definitely check out the Pro channel on YouTube, guys. The link will be in the description below. And it's just $3 a month. Hopefully what I'm saying will make that money back for you in some way. So anyway, back to this game, Kill the Mafia Hitman Boss. So what we've tried to do with this game, guys, is we started off with a basic kind of 3D shooter game. The controls were really important for us. So, oh, my dog's going nuts. I'm sorry, guys. What's wrong with you? He's going nuts. What do you want? What do you want? You want to bite something? He wants to bite something. He always does this when I'm making a video, seriously. It's like he's jealous of the attention. And I'm going to turn down my air conditioning again. I'm starting to sweat again, my god. So we started off with a basic FPS control game, a shooter, and one of the important things is we're trying to do was make the controls pretty smooth. And on the iPhone 5S that I'm playing right now, it's pretty good. So far, the game hasn't really done that well in terms of downloads. Actually, it's not done well in terms of downloads at all. It's just flat out bad, which is the case for a lot of our games at the moment. not only because of the ASO not having much effect, but we need to improve the visuals of this and also do more gameplay videos as well. But control-wise, it's not bad. I actually enjoy playing this. It feels fluent, it feels fun, and it's a pretty good challenge. It's more of a hardcore gamer sort of game. It's not a casual game, that's for sure. It's just FPS controls are not casual, full stop, I think. Oh, I just died. One of the hostages got caught by a mafia. So what we did with the first game is we did like an endless version. Sorry, this ad's just going to appear because I died. What we did with the first version is we just had like an endless level, which was the player staying in the same spot, which wasn't working very well at all. But that was just the first step. The next one was we started to have the guy walking around, as you can see here, and that was just one level. By version 3, I think it was, we added in multiple levels, as you can see right now. Sorry, my dog isn't choking. He's got reverse sneezing. That's what they call it. It's a Chihuahua problem. Don't worry, he's not dying. He does it all the time. It's something to do with the top of the palate has a problem. So anyway, he's all right now. So by the third version, we had all of these levels in the game, as you can see. So I think there's 50 levels on here. And you know, obviously the goal is like you have to kill a number of mafia to complete each level. So having levels in the game generally does improve the game in terms of like retention and the amount of ads, ad revenue that you can generate, and also the in-game revenue as well. So we also added by the third or fourth, I think it was the second or third version, maybe the second version, we already had the gun shop in here. So we have the currency. There you can see on the top right of the screen, 6,600 cash, and you get cash whenever you shoot one of the mafia guys. It's 100 cash for a zoomed-in scope shot, and 200 cash for no scope. So that was introduced in the fourth version. But actually, at the moment, we're not seeing great stats for this, guys. We're not seeing like an increase in how can we say, revenue per... Oh, sorry about that, guys. That's all over the internet now. It's just advertising anyway. So we're not seeing like increased revenue hugely because we're not seeing big downloads. But I'm going to share some revenue in a moment, and we'll just take a look because it helps me to recap. So, hey, Louis, stop barking at Dudu. Dudu is a dog, by the way. It's not... I know it's a slang word for something else, I think, in the US. So we've got to improve it. What we've got to do is we've got to add in-app purchases. We've also, with this type of game, we're going to add new versions to this game, but we're going to do some more 3D shooters. What we need to do is, what we've done with the cash edition games, the Kill the Ragdoll games, is get the gambling mechanic, like the gambling stakes mechanic in there, so that, say it's one player versus player, and I put in 10 cash. If I win, I get his cash as well. I win his cash, so I get 20. And I can also bet 100 if I want. I can bet 1,000 cash. I can bet 10,000 cash. That's worked out really well with our poker games, of course. You know, people going to the highest.